All right, jumping into losers 7th, we've got Vash versus Starwoof. This is wild to me, and I respect the hell out of Wolf. Wolf 2-0'd. Actually, Wolf kind of went on a fucking rampage today. All right.
Actually,
Wolf, someone who typically usually goes 1-2, 2-2 around here. Not a bad player by any means. Just someone who doesn't. We usually don't see her in these top 8 situations. 2-0ing Milky Way. That was nice. Losing to Dex, going in the losers bracket. 2-0ing Grinch. 2-0ing Nature. Sorry, dude. And then 2-1ing Cold Weather.
2-1ing. Okay, that's
just
how
like
you
a
feel.
day of upsets for a day of upsets for. Oh wait, it was 2-1. My bad, I read it wrong. I'm sorry. It was still 2-1 Nature, 2-1 Cold Weather.
Still very impressive.
Yeah, like my girl Wolf's on a tear today, and let's see if she can continue that tear by taking out Vash, another person who's just been tearing up JTS tournaments lately. But regardless, we're gonna jump into the first game: Corrin versus Ryu, Town and City. I imagine this kind of being a annoying matchup for Ryu. Corrin's having a lot of multi-hit options, mostly down air. I know Ryu will typically use focus to catch landings, but Corrin not really having to worry about that if she could just spiral her way down.
All right, right now even percents, which on this stage it could be more for Ryu, but like Wolf done a pretty good job. Another thing that Corrin has in this matchup in particular is she has such good. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be it. But like Corrin does have pretty good range, which can box Ryu with his. I'm not gonna actually say that because Ryu has some stupid hitboxes.
That man's leg is a sword. Don't at me.
All right. So like Vash getting that really strong early lead right there. Only 91%, not too bad. Ooh, a lot of percent right there. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot too.
God damn.
That's gonna be it, I think. Oh, messes up the input. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Vash taking a pretty dominant game 1 here. That TSRK coming in, not even clutch. My man just hit the shit out of her.
It was looking pretty nice at the first, but then like as soon as that first stock was gone, Vash was like, nah, this is my game, and then like just started running with that lead.
And that's you commented earlier saying Diddy's not really much of a rage monster, but my man Ryu is, and when he takes that first stock and he's got like 100+ on him, or even 93 as we saw in that case, he can do some damage quick, he can do some combos quick, and your stock's just gone in a matter of seconds sometimes.
Honestly, the only character that like ups him in like rage stupidity is probably Corrin. And that's only because he has the aura mechanic.
Yeah. I mean, like, that character is a gimmick. This character just feels a gimmick. But no, we're gonna see the stage switch to Smashville. Not sure exactly what Wolf was going for here. Probably just trying to avoid TSRK killing earlier.
Probably also more of a comfort pick as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, if you don't really know where to take your opponent or whatever, you want to go for what's comfortable, because then you have at least that factor going for you.
Ooh, right now we do see Wolf getting like a couple of 1-2s here, putting on the damage quickly, but
Ryu with that foot.
That foot though.
Oh god, that's gonna be painful.
Yeah, and you can kind of tell that, like, you know how I was commenting earlier, like, oh, Corrin can kind of land easier because of down air being able to go through focus.
Yeah.
You can tell that Vash is like a little more experienced in the matchup because like he's expecting that. You know what I mean? That's why you saw him shield there and then just react with a true Shoryu. So Wolf kind of doing it preemptively instead of reactionary to that focus attack and costing her the stock there.
So it looks like Vash is also another thing he's doing to get past those multi-hit moves is he's using his focus more so grounded, where her multi-hit moves aren't as much of a factor. Like right there, like coming from the air, you kind of can see it more, you can prepare for it better. Coming from the ground, you have to jump up and then down air. Because outside of like down air and dash attack, which is a very unsafe move, she doesn't have a lot of multi-hits, so she kind of like like that. Stuff like that happens. That's going to be it.
God! Look, man, I know we were just talking about how good it was that Wolf got this far, but Vash is my son, and I'm proud to see him move on to loser's corner.
Man, fuck Vash.
No, man, that's my son. Don't talk shit about my son, Nature. I love that boy.